Hello, Leo, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. Leo, as always, this is a general July tarot forecast. So if it doesn't resonate with you, Leo, please check out your moon and rising sign as well. While I'm shuffling the cards, I would like to invite you to please click on the links below. If you want to book your own personal intuitive clarity reading, click on the link next to book your reading. But if you need it in July, I would book it early because I'm getting a bit booked up. So, and I'm working on a new project too, so I'm juggling. Now, I would also like to invite you to click on my Etsy shop, where there you can purchase your own Intuitive Clarity Tarot deck, The Fairy's Journey. We'll be using that in the reading today. And also, I am in the middle of, I'm very close to listing a whole new category that I'm really proud of. It's all handmade and, of course, made with love. So that will be posted hopefully by the beginning of July. So by the time you watch this, hopefully it will be up there. But it's pretty exciting. So just favorite, go to the Etsy shop or Etsy site and favorite my shop, and that way you'll know when I start listing all of this new fun stuff. All right, Leo, let's see what is happening for July 2019. Of course, we're going to do numerology clarification. Okay. All right, what is going on here? Let's see. 3. Okay, so you're going into the month of July with the energy of 3. Um, 3 is usually it's about teamwork, building teams. It's about pregnancy. Also, the energy of 3 is about adding to your tribe in some form. Okay, whether you hire somebody new, you add a new project, a new money funnel, a new social outlet, whatever that might be. So let's see. Family, add a new family member. Good. Okay. Wow, all kinds of stuff going on here. All right, so Leo, that first week, and if you are moon ritual folks, the new moon is in Cancer July 2nd, along with the solar eclipse. And hold on to your pants because then we have a full moon in Capricorn on the 16th, and we're going to do a lunar eclipse. So, wow, there's 2 eclipses, and so it's usually 2 in the same month can be a bit emotional roller coaster. So you might want to be prepared for that. All right, so but do your moon rituals. I like to do mine around the astrological signs. So, uh, Cancers are actually very intuitive, they're very creative. So, if you wanted to do a new moon ritual about promoting, more intuition or more communication with your spirit guides, that's water signs are always great to do that under new moons. And the full moon in Capricorn, there again, we were talking about threes, adding something, you know, teamwork, things like that. Capricorn is a very earthy business kind of thing. So on the full moon, you might want to do a bit of a release of, even if it's earthly possessions you want to release, it's a great time to do that under Capricorn. But if you want to release any poor decisions that were business or project decisions, or just bring a project to a close, the full moon in Capricorn would be great to do that. And once again, that is the 16th. Okay, now let's go. So, week number 1, I have the 7 of Wands and the lily, the happy family, the happiness in general. Okay, so with the 7 of Wands, even though there's a lot of competition, it appears as if you are on the top of your game. So if this is about business or work, which often Wands are about career, It appears as if you're quite happy you're at the top of your game. You might have even gotten some type of a promotion or some type of a lift up at, around your career or a project, perhaps that you'd been wanting to do is handed to you and it makes you quite happy this first week. So no matter whether it is about career, social, or any projects or things that you are trying to create, it appears as if you're going to be quite happy because you're at the top of your game on week one. Now, week two, there could be a minor nuisance coming up from the past that you might need to pay attention to. I get my six of water, which is the six of cups, which is the past coming back. And on top of that, I get the mice, which is an annoyance, a nuisance, but it's reversed, so it's minor. So there could be something that creeps up from the past that is going to, it's not a big deal because this is reversed and it is the mice. It's not a big deal. It's something you're going to have to deal with one way or the other, whether that is a person or a situation or a thing, that you have to take care of. Week three, I do get my page of cups, okay, page of water, which is bringing in news of pages bring in news, and cups are about emotion. So bringing in news about something emotional, okay. But then I get the flowers, the base of the bouquet of flowers reversed, which this is usually very romantic card, and it's reversed. It could be that there's some information or some communication that you are not getting from someone that you're emotionally attached to or bonded to in some way. Um, it could be if you had your eye on somebody and you just send them a quick text or whatever. It could be that this third week perhaps they don't respond, um, either favorably or quickly. It could be that or at all. That third week. Fourth week I get my eight of earth. It's straight up, but I get it reversed. Okay, and on top of the mail, the letter. So when this is straight up, he's working diligently, learning a new skill too sometimes, but in general, working. And here is some information coming. Now, with technology, this could be an email, this could be a text message. Um, it could be that you might get some type of information that something isn't quite working out the way you thought it would. Or it could be that you turn in your resignation, you retire, or turn in your resignation at your place of employment. Um, or there is some type of a cutback going on, okay, that fourth week. So, because it is Pentacles, and I am going to go with work and money on this situation, some information that comes to you. And it could be that I'm hoping we're going to do more clarification. If you have been out of work, I'm hoping with clarification cards, it's that we're getting news that, an offer perhaps. All right, so let me do more clarification. Got these guys out. Threes. Wow. Okay. All right. So that first week I do get Justice card, but I got it reversed. Okay. So that is clearly an injustice, right? So it could be that if you have beaten out the competition in some form, it could be that the people you left behind are feeling a bit cheated, feel like it wasn't a fair fight, perhaps. All right. And it could just be jealousy, but we'll do one more clarification card on that for sure, for sure. It If it is that you were not the one who won out, it could be that you're feeling that there was some underhandedness going on there. Okay. I want to do another clarification card on that though. Now, I do get the Ace of Pentacles reversed on top of the minor aggravation, on top of something from the past. Okay. So this could be a financial obligation, all right, that is needed to be taken care of. Perhaps you forgot about it, all right, and it just pops up from the past. Now, also, when the Ace of Pentacles is straight up, it's new opportunities coming your way, right? Or sometimes it's money coming your way, but usually it's an opportunity. It could be that there is, due to something from the past there that you need to take care of, there is a delay in you being able to create new opportunity too. All right. Um, Clarification. And then we're going to do week 3. I get my 3 of Wands reversed on top of a bit of a disappointment, on top of news, emotional news. So, like if you were if you were trying to get pregnant, it could be that you get some disappointing news about that this is not necessarily the particular month that this is going to happen. Or vice versa. You didn't want to, and you find out you do. You did. But it appears as if there's a bit of a disappointment or kind of a breakdown of some type of a team situation here. All right. That is a bit emotional to you. So if this is about career, perhaps somebody is leaving that you really enjoyed, working with or working around, and so it's a bit sad for you because this doesn't look like it's huge and in your face catastrophe. It looks like, it's more of a melancholy, emotional sadness about some type of a team or some person within your group that perhaps maybe needs to move on or, whatever. Now, week 4, I get my 7 again. You're on top. Okay. Remember, I was talking about work where there could have been a lack thereof. Um, and then you beat out the competition. You get information that you beat out the competition again. So you actually started out the month that way, and it looks like you're rolling to the end the same way, just feeling your oats and making things happen. Let's do one last clarification, and we'll see what that is about. All in all, Virgo, it's pretty good month. It's really not, oh, there's riches, money. It's really not a bad month at all. Okay, so week 1, I do get the riches. So if there was like a sales contest or some type of contest where there was money involved and you ended up on top, it could be that, some folks might feel that it was unjust, or played unfairly. Um, and this could also be that if there was some type of a legal situation with the Justice card here, um, I see everything going more your way. Now, I do see it quite lopsided, don't get me wrong. It could be that someone did play a little dirty in this situation, in this legal situation. It is, if it is a lawsuit or a legal thing, and it made things quite lopsided, quite, unbalanced. But with the happiness here, if that is what it is, then it's you. You're the one who actually fares out best in this situation, whatever that might be. And it's definitely prosperous too. So if this is financial, you hit the jackpot. It's good. So you bonused or whatever that might be. Um, okay, week 2, I do get the birds, which straight up it is. There again more annoyances, more just a big nuisance. Sometimes it's gossipy information, wrong information. It's reversed. Okay, so here we go. It's minor again. So there is, it appears, something that is going to need to be taken care of, that is going to be aggravating, gnawing at you even, that pops up from the past, that you're going to have to deal with or take care of. Whether that's financial, family, because it is cups, if it's emotional, someone from your past, that just causes a lot of aggravation, all right, that second week. So just, try to avoid it as much as possible. Clearly, it's coming up, so it's something that's going to need to be taken care of, or you might not be able to avoid it. Just kind of roll through it because this too shall pass. Now, I do get the tree reversed, which is usually a happy family, all right, or some type of a emotional bond. Okay, so both of these being reversed, it does appear as if there's going to be some disappointment or some type of a breakdown around an emotional situation, especially if there was a few people involved. It appears as if maybe one might be leaving or two. Okay, if it's family, perhaps they're your sister and brother-in-law need to move to another state, and it's just sad. It's breaking up the trio or whatever, it's breaking up the group. So there is a slight disappointment, it appears, an emotional disappointment this third week. Fourth week, you're moving ahead. You're moving forward. You are on fire. You're on a roll. You've got the shepherd on top of being the winner, being on top of your game, being better than everyone else, beating out the competition. Information comes to you that you beat out the competition. Perhaps this is what happened that first week, where maybe they weren't quite sure, you know, with my justice card being reversed, maybe they weren't quite sure who won. Maybe they weren't quite sure who deserved it. If you were waiting for a promotion, maybe there was still some indecision going on there. Okay. It appears by the fourth week, we're moving forward. We're going on with our bad self. So if you had been waiting to find out if you were going to get that raise, that promotion, that transfer, whatever that might be, it appears this fourth week you're in like Flynn. So with my shepherd moving forward, being on top of your game, getting the information, it's good. By the end of that fourth week, you're good. All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo. All very, very good. Glad to see it. So, of course, if you have any questions, please comment the link below. Of course, you can email me as well. Um, Please like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the things. Definitely click that that thumbs up for me. It's a big deal with YouTube right now for some reason. I don't know. I don't understand it. I just do it for fun. What can I say? So anyway, please do all the things and watch the Etsy shop for the new product that is coming out. I'm very excited. And also, if you want your personal reading, please click that link below and book early, please, if you can. All right, or I'll have to push you off to August if that's cool too. All right, so that's what I have, Leo. I want you to have a fabulous July, and of course, I am always sending loving energy your way until we meet again in August. Bye bye.